welcome to today's video, which is finally we've dreamed of this moment together, because so many of you guys have messaged me being like, I cannot wait for this haul, and yeah, neither can I. It's gonna be big, so I'm sorry if I have to like talk really fast through things or not really spend too long on items, but it's gonna be huge. I might have to split it into two, I don't know yet. Yeah, I did an Instagram poll and you guys all voted that you don't care if it's like 2 hours long, but historically videos that are that long don't normally do as well actually as shorter videos, so we'll just see how we get on. But yes, this is my Disney World haul. I just got back from Disney World in Florida. We went in September, the first 2 weeks of September. This won't be going up immediately when we get back. I am filming it pretty soon after we get back, just so that I can give everyone their gifts and things, and we can start wearing our clothes and using our mugs and just enjoying our gifts that we got out there. But yeah, we just went for 2 weeks. And I feel like the first thing I have to say, the first thing I have to show on the haul is I got engaged. I got engaged in Disney World this trip. My boyfriend proposed. If you're new here and you don't know, hi, welcome. Yeah, we've been together for 14 years, half of our lives, since we were literally children, and he's the love of my life, and he proposed on our very first day, which I'm going to put this up I think after that, so you should have seen that video if you're watching the vlogs. But yeah, he proposed on the very first day in Magic Kingdom, and it was literally perfect. It makes me want to cry every single time I talk or think about it, so we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We're going to move on, but I did want to show you the ring, because obviously it's the most important item in this video. My camera has a real hard time focusing on it. I genuinely think it's because it's so sparkly. But yes, this is the ring. It's really hard to show you, wow. But it's stunning. It's all diamonds, it's round, it's just perfect. But the reason I'm not wearing it is because my hands get really swollen because of my lupus, and especially in heat, and obviously Florida is very hot. But whilst we were out there, it was so cute actually. As soon as he'd proposed and we were walking off, he said, I really want to get you a ring from Disney, if that one doesn't fit, because I want you to be able to wear it and walk around and have a ring, and like, and then also I know you'll want to keep it forever because it'll be from Disney. So I do have another ring on my finger that we got in Disney World, which is also very, very beautiful. So yes, you just got a lovely close-up shot of my chipped nails there. So now I have 2 engagement rings, which is very extra. But let's get into this haul. I am going to roughly try and put it into like sections that make sense, but I'm not the most organised person in the world, and I also am still ill from Florida, so I'm really sorry if some items get chucked in the wrong section. But yeah, we're going to start with our magic bands. These were our ones that we selected, that we just, you know, got for free included. Actually, they're like literally filthy. I need to clean them. I got the yellow and my boyfriend got the orange. I got the pink last time, and that was really the only colour I wanted, but I had my eye on the millennial pink one. So I was like, well, I would like to try and get as many colours as we can. So now we've got pink, purple, yellow and orange. So next time we'll have to get red and blue, I think, are the other ones. I don't really care about having the grey one, but I really wanted the millennial pink, so I was happy to buy that. But then they started offering all these magic bands that were like fancy and characters, but you just could not get them. Like, you couldn't book them. It kept saying, oh, you can get it in advance, a character one, and pay, and a discounted price, but we literally didn't work ever. It just constantly said they were sold out, and I genuinely tried like 4 times a day. So we did get these, but we did also get ones that we bought when we were out there, which I don't have. See, this is me being unorganised. I'm sorry in advance, I'm sorry. Going to start with like clothes, things you can wear. That's what I'm going to call this section, things you can wear. So first of all is this hoodie that my boyfriend got, and it's just a dark grey hoodie. We like to get like a hoodie each when we're out there, and it says Walt Disney World, and he just really liked the dark grey. So it hasn't actually got anything on the back, but it is lovely and soft on the inside, let me tell you that. Lovely and soft. I do think that Disney World have improved their quality of their clothing and stuff. Like, it feels like much better quality, softer, the sizing's better, but yeah, let me just get on with it. I'm gonna go to hats. I've got a lot of hats. This first one is genuinely one of my favourite items that I got on the whole trip. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's the pumpkin Mickey hat, which on the back it says frightfully fun, and it's got a little spider, and it's for Halloween, but it also lights up, which is just amazing. Can you see that? Yay! This is for Halloween, obviously, but I just adore it, and I've actually been wearing it like just around town at home. Like, I literally don't care. It's so cute. I didn't buy it not to wear it. And then this hat, I've always wanted one of these like plushy character hats, and I saw this one, and he's one of my favourite characters, so I just had to leap on it. And it's the genie hat, and he has got like a little earring, and they've got his little tuft of hair, and yeah, he's all squidgy, and I just love that. Boyfriend got this incredible hat, incredible like flat cap, and it's really cool. On the bottom of the peak it's got all the characters, and yeah, it's lovely and bright red. He also got this Pikachu flat cap. We loved the colours, and he actually had a Pikachu top that he was wearing, and everyone kept complimenting him on it, and then we saw this and we were like, well, you have to have it. And again, the peak is really cool. It's got like Pikachu's tail, they're like lightning bolts. Yeah, it's really cute. That was from the Japan pavilion in Epcot. And then this was his like main hat. Every time we go, he gets like a Disney hat that he wears like most of the time that we're out there, and this was his main one. And again, he kept getting loads of people saying, where did you find that? It's like black and white Mickeys all over, and then the big one, and it says Mickey Mouse. But yeah, loads of guys were asking where that was from. And then I got a couple of hats from the Japan pavilion in Epcot, just that I fell in love with. They're Sanrio. This one's yeah, they're both Sanrio ones. This has got a little deer. Oh my god, how cute is that? And it says humming mint, and then it's got little birds, and it's pink and mint, and I just loved it. And I wear these a lot in like spring and summer because of my lupus. And then I got this one and was just like, yes. It's a Hello Kitty hat. Yeah, it's just pink and Hello Kitty, and it says smiles come from the heart, and she's eating a strawberry, and I thought it was adorable. The only pair of shoes we got were for my boyfriend. I literally gasped when I saw these and like dashed over to them and grabbed them, because he'd actually gone somewhere else in World of Disney, but when he came back he literally was like, oh my god, yes, and just put them straight in the in the basket. They are Mickey Disney sliders. Am I holding them up the wrong way to show you? Yes, that's the better way to show you. They're just grey and black, but he lives in sliders, he goes to work in sliders, so these are going to get a lot of wear. Then bags. This is one of my favourite purchases, and this is 100% going to be my autumn winter handbag, like my main girl. This is going to be my best friend through autumn and winter. Trying to get it. Oh my god! How cute is it? It's just adorable, and it's absolutely huge, which I love. This is going to be a great hospital bag for me. You've got the little birdie friend here, which you can take off. It's actually coming off now. It's Velcro. But yeah, it's just beautiful. It says Rilakkuma on the back, and again, I got this from the Japan pavilion in Epcot. We love the Japan pavilion in Epcot, and that is often where we get like most of our stuff. Another absolute favourite, like actually, like, yeah, I'm going to be saying that everything's my favourite, but a lot of these are genuinely my favourites. I really wanted to get my first Loungefly bag. That's like a Disney must-have, and I just couldn't choose. It was really hard. There were so many beautiful ones, especially when they then released the Arendelle Aqua collection. I fell in love with the entire collection, and the bag was beautiful. I had like the rose gold one. I really couldn't decide basically, but then I saw this in real life. I'd already like kept it on my like saved items that on my phone that I wanted to possibly buy. Like I made like a little list on my phone of pictures of stuff that I'd seen that I probably wanted to buy out there. This was on it, but seeing it in person, it's just even better, and it's genuinely like I'm obsessed, and I have been wearing it. It's the Pumpkin Mickey Loungefly. It's just so lovely, like I can't even tell you. The zips are lovely in gold. You've got like a front pouch here. It's so soft. Look at his little face. The straps are black, which I actually do like, strangely. And then I've also got a little Pumpkin Mickey keyring that I've clipped onto the bag that lights up, which I That's a bit much. It has like 3 different settings. But yeah, I like wore this on the Halloween party, and I lit it up, and I was walking around feeling very cute with this and my matching hat. I mean, it's just too much. It's too cute. It's absolutely too cute. I can't handle it. Socks. Right, me and my boyfriend. I need to start calling him my fiance. Oh my god. That just like totally hasn't sunk in. Me and my fiance. I feel like I need to do this every time. Me and my fiance both love new socks, and we often get a lot of Disney socks when we're out there. I actually didn't get that many, just because by the time it came to buying smaller items, I'd bought a lot of big expensive items, and you know, we had a budget. So this pair I'm obsessed with. These are Ben's, but they're just so cool. It's like all of the I can't stop looking at it. They're all different Disney icons. I just really love the way that they're done, and they're really lovely quality, and he was very excited about those. We both fell in love with these. I want to steal them from him. It's all the different Mickeys on a red pair of socks, and then there's like little Mickey, like, you know, the little Mickey shapes all over it as well. They're his. These are all Ben's. I'm going to show you all the Ben's, and then I'll show you mine. He got this 3-pack in Japan again. Epcot, that came in a really cool box, and I was really sad because when we were like packing, he was like, the box is just taking up so much extra space, because it was quite big, but it looked like an old school like games console, and then had these 3 pairs in it, and yeah, I'm sad we don't have the box. But then he was right, he was like, when I get them home and I wear them, what are we going to do with the box anyway? And I was like, yeah, but it's sad. I love good packaging. And then he got this pair also from, say it with me, the Japan Pavilion at Epcot. It's a Mario pair. We just loved how colourful they were, and they're really, really soft as well. And then mine, I got 3 pairs from the Japan Pavilion at Epcot. I promise not everything is from there, I promise. I got the Sanrio ones. I actually got 3 pairs. There were so many ones. It was just so cute. These ones say, a day of froggy fun. Oh, aren't they adorable? I just love them. And actually, I've been saying since we moved into our home that we bought this home, and it's our first like home that we bought, and when we moved in, frogs were just like our lucky symbol, like, I swear. So I loved that. I got cinnamon roll. Look how adorable. And obviously I love all the pastel colours, so I adored these. And then I got, oh my god, I can't even handle this pair. Oh, they're so cute. I love new socks. I don't know why. New socks and new pajamas are just like thrilling to me. And new pens. And then I got this pair, which is the Disney Dogs pair. These are for me. I love the colour, and you know what? The reason I got these genuinely was because they brought out so many like good sets of matching tops and leggings that I wanted them all. Like, I really, really wanted them all. But when I couldn't afford them all, so I had to whittle it down to like which ones I really love, which you're going to see I'm going to do next. And the Disney Dogs ones didn't make the cut because I really wanted the Disney Cats one, because they have my cats on them. My cats are named after Disney characters, so I had to get them, and the Disney Dogs sadly got left behind. And I also got a Disney Dogs dress, which I will show you. So yeah, the leggings version of these didn't make the cut, but then I saw the socks and was like, well, I can still take like the colour and the print home, but in a smaller version, which I love that they do that. We've got Ben's clothes. So this jumper, I'm 100% nicking. I'm stealing this from him and I'm wearing it. In fact, I want to wear it today because it's actually quite cold. It's amazing. It's a grey sweatshirt. I just really like the way the front is done. It says Walt Disney World, but it's like super chunky and warm and so soft, like that snuggly soft sweatshirt material. Yes. And I genuinely nearly got it for myself, but he fell in love with it, and we were arguing about who was going to have it, and I was like, well, if he has it, I can wear it. And also, just wait until you see how many clothes I got. So I didn't really have a leg to stand on. He definitely won that one and got that jumper. These pajamas he fell in love with. They did like a shorts version as well, but he got the trousers. And again, it's like you got Haunted Mansion, Dino Land, Star Tours, Dumbo, Epcot. It's like rides, but also the parks. And they're full length legs with like a little drawstring waist. And yes, he loves those. This is Ben's t-shirt. We always both get like a Disney World t-shirt with the date on, and Ben got this one, just this grey t-shirt that says 2019, and it's got the Fab 5 on it. And yes, Mickey is down the bottom here, which I liked as well. It's kind of cool. Little design aspect. We both really wanted a Spirit jersey, and Ben fell in love with this one. I got 3. I'm showing myself up in this video. I did get 3. I went to get 1 and I ended up with 3. Ben got 1. Ben is good at sticking to a plan. Ben got the Buzz Lightyear one. It's just so cool, isn't it? I just love it. It says Space Ranger on the back. And then the sleeves have like little strips on them. Yeah. There was just none others that he liked as much as that one. And this t-shirt, we kept seeing loads of guys wearing it around the parks actually. And loving it, and the colour is very like, it's just, this colour looks great on Ben, so I encouraged it wholeheartedly. But also we love Moana, and this character the whole time we kept joking that was Ben. So it's just a t-shirt that says hey hey, and then it's got hey hey on it. I'm not going to keep unfolding them just because otherwise I'll be here all day, except from this one because it's come unfolded. This is Ben's Mickey t-shirt in like, it looks kind of like vintagey, and then it's got like the ringer like type sleeves, and they did that in like loads of colours. We really wanted to get some Star Wars Millennium Falcon or just the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge merch because we were there, went like literally the week after it opened. And yeah, Ben got this t-shirt, very cool. And it has the date on it as well, which I just think it's cool to keep those type of things because you know what day you, what date you went, and also it's kind of epic that we were there so soon after it opened. And also he is a Star Wars fan, so I don't even know where to begin with my clothing pile. Like, it's ridiculous. Okay, the first few t-shirts I've got were from Uniqlo down in Disney Springs, and again I've folded them and I'm not going to unfold them. They are just like little, they're kind of cropped, these t-shirts, well they are on me, but maybe that's because they're not necessarily my right size. But yeah, they're just t-shirts with these designs on the front. How cute is that? Monsters Inc. ice cream. Oh, it's so cute. This one, I just really love the design of this one, and it says, well, what do you know? I just really liked it. And then I got this mini one because I just think it's like the coolest mini t-shirt I maybe have ever seen. How cool is she? I love that. Halloween merch, yes, we're on to Halloween stuff. I saw this t-shirt everywhere and I had to get it, and I actually wore it. Like, I went to the Halloween party and I went in a costume, but then I got changed at the end of the night because my costume was very big and very hot. And I wore this, I got changed into this, and it was very comfy. I actually got it really oversized, which I didn't mean to, but actually I kind of liked it. It ended up almost more like a dress on me. And then it's got this crisscrossy back. It is just the loveliest, like, soft stretchy material. I know I'm gonna live in that, like, around the house and when I'm sitting there for hours editing these videos. I just know that's gonna be the perfect one. Right, this is some Halloween party, so it's called Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, and they do exclusive merch on the night, and this was one of the items. It's actually a Spirit jersey, and it's a Hocus Pocus Spirit jersey. I actually went there wanting the Purple Potion Spirit jersey, but when I saw this at the Halloween party, I was like, well, it's a purple Spirit jersey, but it's also kind of cool because it's the first time I've been to the Halloween party, and it's actually glittery. I don't know if you can see that, it's sparkly. The back is pretty spectacular, spooktacular. Look at that! How cool is that? Ah, I love it. It's got the Sanderson sisters, don't know how to say that, Hocus Pocus Villain Spectacular, which is one of the which is the show that they put on in front of the castle at the Halloween party, which was amazing. We really enjoyed it. This t-shirt is just like a normal t-shirt, it's not cropped or anything, but did I not have to buy this? Jessica's Diner! And I do love Jessica Rabbit, and obviously we've got the same name. And I also love diners. I'm obsessed with like 50s diners. So I saw that, and that was one of the earliest things I bought, I think, actually, because I just screamed and was like, ah, Jessica's Diner! and ran over and bought it instantly. This was I always get a hoodie and a sweatshirt when we go, and actually so does Ben, and this was my sweatshirt choice, and I actually, again, got this pretty early on. I just really loved it. Here's the front. It's really hard to show you and know what you're seeing. And then this has got this little Mickey on the back, and then down the arm it says Walt Disney World. But yeah, I really loved that because it's got all of the park icons on it, and I just adored that. This Halloween t-shirt I hummed and hawed about for ages, seeing it hang up, and then I saw it on a few people and I was like, yeah, it's really cool, I really want it. I wanted all the Halloween stuff this time because the Halloween party I've dreamed about going to for literally forever. So when this time we actually finally got to go, I wanted all the Halloween stuff because it was like it was our Halloween trip, and it was just an amazing night at the Halloween party. So here's the top. I also love that it says the date on it, and then we go down and it gets very spooky, and then the back looks like this. And yeah, I just really liked it. I know I wear that a lot around the house. This was a t-shirt that I had on my like must buy list from before we went. I love the like vintage style of it, and the colours are just really cool. I don't think on camera it's necessarily coming across. It's like a very unusual yellow, and I just really loved it. The top I thought was adorable, and I know it doesn't really make sense to wear it outside of the parks, and I don't know when I'm next going to the parks, but it is so soft, I had to have it. I'm a sucker for soft things, okay? It says, I'm here for the ears, and I just love the style, like the nautical colours, and yeah, it's just a t-shirt that is so soft. One of the softest items I've got, I think. I have a huge connection to the film Up, so I always end up with a lot of Up merch, and I got this t-shirt that is the grape soda pin. I love purple anyway, and as soon as I saw it I was like, oh, I need that. Another Spirit jersey. This was like a near the end of the trip purchase because all the stuff got released, and you know what, I was in World of Disney and people were saying it was in World of Disney, and I was like, oh my god, what? And I went up to a member of staff like, help me, is this released? And she was like, no, it's not. And I was like, what? And she was like, must be at Disneyland. And I was like, no. And I genuinely thought we were going to just miss it. And I love the colour mint, I love the colour aqua, I'm obsessed with those colours, so I was gutted at the thought of missing it, but then it came out and I got it in time. It's the Arendelle Aqua Spirit jersey, and this too is sparkly. I'm hoping the camera is picking that up. And the letters are sparkly on the back and on the front, and yeah, it's just a Spirit jersey and I love it. I got this t-shirt which I adored, again because it was soft, but also because it was like a bit of a different style, and I've tried it on and I like it kind of off the shoulder, but it's white and it's got this Mickey on it, and it's like, I don't know, it's just an odd shape and I liked it. And then at the bottom it says Walt Disney World, but the Mickey is like the two-toned sequins. Oh, it's really hard to do. Let me do it on my leg. See? So he can be silver, or he can be like an iridescent pink, like a pinky white iridescent colour, which I just adored. And actually it's a lovely length as well, like you could just wear that with leggings and it looks so cute. My third Spirit jersey. This was on my must-haves. I knew I was going to get this. This was the like main one I knew I wanted to get. I knew I wanted to get this and then like a girlier one. And I actually really wanted the pastel, kind of like my t-shirt today, the pastel tie-dye one, but they didn't have it anywhere. I was really gutted. So I did get this one though. It's the Halloween one. Look! And it's so sparkly, like it's just so glittery. And I thought maybe the glitter would be like irritating, but it's really not. You can barely feel it. And I love the like candy corn colouring of the letters. And then on the front you've just got that little emblem on the chest there. And I could have got a few of these. They were amazing. I love the way that they've been done, but Ursula was my fave, and also I did like her colourway more. So yeah, this is the type of t-shirt it is. And then the front, look at it! It's almost like comic booky is what it reminded me of. It says, the ruthless Ursula, wicked sea witch, make your choice. I just loved it. I love it. And the Ursula, again, has gems all over it, and it's sparkly. And I love a bit of sparkle, so that was right up my alley. Right, now we're getting on to the sets that I was talking about. So the first pair of leggings I got, so these are just leggings, so I'm not going to unfold them because you know what leggings look like. They have this big waistband, and these are the Fantasyland ones, and they're the teacups. They are so lovely and soft and just lovely quality. I adore them, and I love the colours, but I regret not getting the matching top of this one because it was pink and it said I live in Fantasyland. And actually a couple of times whilst we were on the holiday, Ben said that to me when we were mucking around, and then I was like, oh, I wish I'd got it. It's like the only one I really regret not getting, but I got the leggings because I knew it would go with loads of my stuff that I already have because of the pastels and the pinks. Then I got these were my like, these were on my must-haves before I went. They're the Disney cat ones. Figaro! I shouldn't shout that because my cat will think I'm calling him. So if you're new here and you didn't know, hi, I have two cats, and one of them's called Figaro and one of them's called Cleo, both from Pinocchio, the cat and the fish. But also, it's funny because we got Figaro first and we named him Figaro, and then we got Cleo second, and she looks like Figaro, like she's a tuxedo kitty, she's black and white, so it's really funny. I also, Aristocats is one of my favourite Disney movies, and then you've got Lion King on there, just so many good Disney cats, so I love those. And I had to get, this is obviously like made for me, Disney cat lady, and then it's got some Disney cats on it. It doesn't actually have Figaro on it, but still I adored it. I don't know why Figaro didn't make the cut for the t-shirt. I had to have that. Sorry, that's a bit screwed up, I don't know why. This I had to get because I just loved the colours and the print, and just, yeah, I loved everything about them. These are another pair of the leggings, and it's the snack ones, and they are the most bright, beautiful turquoise in real life. And yeah, they've just got all the Disney snacks on it. And then the top says living my best life, and I just adored that. And it is, again, so soft. And then I got this pair, which I knew I'd wear a lot through like this time of year. This pair of leggings with the Disney Mickey hats on, and they're bright red. And the top that goes with them, I had to get because it's got the hat, but it says best day ever on it, and it's actually sparkly. And the reason I had to get that is because the first day that we got engaged, literally all I kept saying whilst grinning ear to ear, and it was hurting my face how much I was smiling, I just kept saying, this is the best day ever, best day ever, because it really, really was. So I had to get that because it just reminds me of the day we got engaged. And then last but not least, I got myself a pair of pyjamas. I was so excited. New pyjamas are one of my favourite things to get. And this set is also just so gorgeous. So the pocket has the pink castle, it's all the like pink piping, pink buttons, and then the trousers have like all the different symbols for the different Disney princesses, and then they're drawstring waist, and they're like baggy, like, are they 3/4 length or are they full length? I can't remember, but they're baggy, and then the bottom's got like pink piping to match the top. And I love the style of shirt that is. It's just stunning. They are also so soft and so lovely, and I can't wait to wear them. Right, next is ears, and I actually got these ears beforehand, but I just want to talk about them because I got them off the Shop Disney UK website, but I got them for this trip. And they're the millennial pink ones, and they are gorgeous. And when I ordered these, I also ordered the purple potion ones off the Shop Disney UK website, and I'm actually really glad I did because I actually saw less of both of these around the parks than I was expecting to, so I'm really glad I got those. This next pair I had to get. I really wanted the rose gold ears, and then I saw these, and it's the Food and Wine Festival, which we were there for, and they're just gorgeous, and I love the little cupcake, and I kept seeing them and then walking away and then seeing them and then walking away, and I was like, you know what, I can't stop thinking about them. So clearly I do really love them, and yeah, I like that, you know, you'll never get them again because it was for the time that we were there. I had to get the Arundel Aqua ones. They are beautiful. The sequined and the beautiful bow, and the colour is just, I wonder if I can get it to focus. Oh, look at that. They're just stunning. I love them, and I actually got a chance to wear them on our last day in Magic Kingdom, so I just adore them. And then I had to get these because I'd planned an outfit in my head before I went that included these. It's the donut ears. They're so much lovelier in real life. I don't know if it's going to focus on them. So like squidgy and lovely, and then the back is so soft and it just looks like real donuts, and yeah, I love them, and they went with my outfit perfectly that I'd planned in my head. And then I wanted, like I said, I wanted the rose gold ones, and then I bought these because I just fell in love with them and was like, oh, there's some rose gold ears. And then afterwards I realised they're not, like literally after a day of wearing them, I realised these aren't the rose gold ones. These are the Briar rose gold ones, which online I didn't like the look of at all. On photos I was like, no, I really prefer the other ones. But in real life I really preferred these to the rose gold ones because they're not fully sequined. They're like just glittery, and then the bow is sequined, which I just preferred, I think. They're beautiful. And I also loved how plushy the bow was on these. So yeah, I didn't get the ones I'd intended to get, but I actually love them more. And then I had to get this because when I went in 2016, I got the big pink version of this. And so anything this extra, I have to have. It is just stunning, and it's fully sequined. My pink ones weren't sequined, they were like satiny, but yes, big squidgy bow realness. It's so good. I love it, and it looks even bigger when it's on your head somehow. And then these are kind of hats, kind of ears. But I'd always joked with Ben, if we ever go to Disney, like after we've got engaged, I'm 100% buying the bride and groom hats. Like, I have to, because when will I ever get a chance to own them? And I just think they're so cute. And you see couples walking around that have just got married or on their honeymoon or are engaged wearing them, and I just adore them. And I was like, I have to get them. We didn't wear them, but I love them. Here's the groom one. So it's a little hat with the ears, and I really want to incorporate these into our wedding somehow. Not that we're going to wear them, but maybe have them on the table or something. I just adore it. And then this bride one, oh my god, look, it's like lacy and sparkly, and it has a tiara, and it also has a veil. Like, oh my god, it also has a veil that comes down. I'm obsessed. They're going to be in our wedding somehow. They have to, because we got engaged there. And then things that just you wear on your head, I guess. I saw these scrunchies from Monsters Inc. and I love Monsters Inc. and especially Sully. And I knew I was going to wear, I was going to meet Sully and Mike, and I was also planning a Monsters Inc. outfit for that. And I wore these in the end, and they loved them, and it just made for a great interaction with the characters. Look at the Mike one. And he's got little legs and little arms. It's just so cute. Love them. Because I did bags, I suppose this makes sense. I did get a purse whilst we were out there, and I'm obsessed with it. It's the rose gold purse. Like I said, it's the Loungefly one. I was like looking at the Loungefly rose gold backpack, but then when I got the pumpkin one, I was like, I might just get the purse of this instead. So I've still got like a part of it. It's just stunning, and actually it's a really good, decent purse, like good decent size purse. Loads of room. It's polka dots in there, and it just feels lovely and luxurious, and I adore it. So yes, my new Loungefly Disney purse. And that, I'm gonna swiftly move into jewellery. So I obviously showed you my rings, but I did get some extra jewellery whilst we were out there. I've been obsessed with Alex and Arnie bracelets for the longest time, and I've just never been able to afford it when we've been out there. And then my brother got me for my birthday when he went to Disneyland California just before my birthday. No, he went to Disney World. I can't remember. He went to one of the Disney parks before my birthday and he got me the grape soda one, and then that just increased my obsession. So when I was out there I fell in love with about 12 of them, but they are quite expensive for like Disney merch, so I only ended up getting 3, which is still a lot. So I knew from like what I'd seen online of them that I really wanted the rose gold ears. But yeah, it's got a pair of rose gold ears hanging off of it, and it's really sparkly and beautiful. And then because we'd got engaged, the day after we got engaged I saw this one and was like, oh my god, I have to get it as like our engaged like bracelet, like I'm gonna wear it and it's gonna remind me of the fact that we got engaged here. I don't know how to like show you this. It says happily ever after, and it's got a little Mickey, and I thought that was stunning, and it's silver, and I do like silver jewellery a lot. So I got that, but then we went into Disney Springs and there's a whole Alex and Arnie shop, and I found this one and literally nearly cried. And literally Ben, I didn't go in there intending to buy anything, and then Ben saw me and was like, what is she doing? And he came inside and was like, oh, you're buying something. It says just engaged, and then it's got Mickey and Minnie and a heart on it. Oh my god, I'm going to keep that forever. I'm absolutely going to keep that forever. I love it. And then I found these little charms, and I got like a load of these last time, and so did Ben actually, because we both have charm bracelets. I fell in love with these. I don't know how I'm going to show you these because it's going to really struggle to focus again. Right, so I got this Mickey waffle one because I just love the Mickey waffles. I got this Mike Wazowski one because I just thought it was hilarious and so cute. It's a proper like little round ball. I got this adorable little Snow White one because she's like my favourite princess. And then I got this Dole Whip one because on this trip I had my first ever Dole Whip, and I love those. I have those little charm bracelet stations dotted around in loads of different places. And yeah, I really, really love those. And then, oh yes, I treated myself in Pandora. Last time we went, we got Pandora charms for both of our mums, and I fell in love with a charm, but it was on our last day and we didn't have any money. It is expensive, and it's the Cinderella carriage charm. And then this time we went back and I was like, if I see that, I'm getting it. And I also fell in love with I knew I wanted a pair of ears, and in the UK you can get a silver pair of mini ears to hang off of your charm bracelet that's from Pandora, but I've never seen the rose gold one here, and then I saw it over there and I fell in love. You can tell I like the rose gold stuff, so I got both. So I'm going to try my hardest here to show you these. There you go. There's the rose gold ears that they hang down from like a charm, and then the Cinderella carriage. Oh my god, look at that. It is just so detailed. I don't even think the camera will do it justice. It's so detailed. I'm just obsessed. So I'm really, really pleased with those two purchases. I love them and I can't wait to put them on my bracelet and wear it. I've basically just got only Disney charms. I actually have only got Disney charms on my bracelet, I think, on my Pandora bracelet. I'm putting this in the things you wear item because it kind of is. I got this hand-painted umbrella in the France pavilion of Epcot. They had a whole stand of them and they were really quite expensive, which I didn't realise walking up because I didn't know they were hand painted and that they would like do them there and then and customise them. But they had a few that I really loved, but this one was the one I was obsessed with the most. And it's Aristocats, and you've got Toulouse there, you've got Marie like licking her paws. I don't know if there's a better way for me to show you. There's Marie, and then you've got Berlioz, and then around this side you've got Thomas O'Malley, and then the Eiffel Tower, and then Duchess. And I actually genuinely needed a sun umbrella that day because I bought one and we'd forgotten it, and it was so hot that day. So we saw this and it was just perfect, and I did use it, and it's just very beautiful. I'm not going to put it up because I feel like that's bad luck, so sorry if you wanted to see it put up. I'm going to show you some clothes and then key rings in the other room. So let's cut to that. Got this beautiful Disney dog's dress. Like, I wish the camera would do it justice. It is just stunning in real life. Like the shape, the sleeves, the colour, the print. Look at all the dogs. Oh, Nano. Where's my spirit animal? Georgette, my spirit animal. It's just so beautiful, and I'd seen this online and knew that I wanted it, but when I tried it on I was just like wow. And I think it looks amazing, like more amazing on. You can really appreciate it on, so I will show you photos of it on now because I've already worn this one. Also got this dress, hi, it's hanging on my mirror, which is like a strappy dress with the snacks all over it, and this bow. I just love it. It gave me all the, like, I don't know, 50s kind of beachwear vibes. I don't know, you know, like pin-up-y colours, and I love these like type dresses as well, the shape of them, but the snacks just won it for me. And I know as well that I would love wearing this with t-shirts under or over it, and yeah, I'm obsessed with this dress. And this one I had to have. It is the up dress. It's got the balloons all down it, and then the house at the bottom, and again they're all very 50s pin-up-y style, and that's very flattering on me. I really adore it. Wow, look, I think I'm going to wear this for our engagement meal that we're going with my family to. Beautiful. Here are some of the keyrings I got. I got this ridiculously oversized Mickey waffle, which I got as a fridge magnet last time, but I just loved that. I'm going to clip it onto one of my handbags ASAP. There was loads of these tiny little purses as keyrings, and they're like squidgy, and I was just obsessed. But I really liked the Mickey one, so I got that, and I don't even know what I'm going to use it for, but I just think it's adorable. Ben got this gold and silver like mini samurai sword keyrings from the Japan Pavilion in Epcot, and yeah, everyone's obsessed with them. I think they're really cool. I don't particularly get it, but whatever floats his boat, eh? We both loved this Mickey ball, and it's got stars all over it and it lights up as a keyring. It's quite big, all of them are quite big. To go with the rose gold theme of the rose gold ears, I got the rose gold keyring. The rose gold ear keyring, it's stunning. It's so well done, it's just lovely. Yeah, just like as if I need any more rose gold items. It's amazing, giant grape soda pin keyring. So that was absolutely just the coolest thing. This castle, I thought it was so cool. I think I'm going to put it on my house keys, because this is our castle. And this again lights up, which I haven't pulled the thing out yet, but how cool is that? I love it. I love that it's clear, so different. And then we kept seeing these little things everywhere, which I'm classing as keyrings. We got the bride and the groom ones that me and Ben can have, and then Ben got this one, which is so cute. It's Baymax and it says fa la la la. And then I got the Jessie one because my name is Jessie. Oh, I found my millennial pink magic band. There you go. Matching. There it is. And then last but not least for this section, Ben always gets a giant like Disney backpack whilst we're out there, and then we use it for the trip. We did take one with us, but this was much better. He liked all the different compartments. Actually, we saw a lot of people with it, I think for that reason. It's so easy when you're around the parks because it's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 compartments. It's absolutely huge. It's a great travel backpack. So yeah, Ben got that. Now that clothing's finally done, I don't even want to think about how long this video is going to be. We're going to go on to home stuff. So first of all, one of my favourite things to buy at Disney, mugs. So this first mug, I love the size and shape of it. It's amazing. It's a Small World mug, which we kept joking about getting for someone, because my brother hates the ride. So my brother and my boyfriend have this thing with It's a Small World, but it's my boyfriend's favourite ride, like, because he remembers it. It's the only thing he remembers from going to Disney as a child. And then in the inside it says It's a Small World around the rim, and it's this lovely blue, but it's just such a lovely sized mug. We were both in love with that one. This is so cool, and is definitely going to be my go-to hot chocolate mug, I think. It's Nightmare Before Christmas, which I'm obsessed with, but I love the way it's done. It's like almost like cutesy, like bobblehead style. I love it, and it's lovely and tall and really easy for me to hold as well. Lovely big handle, because I do have problems with the joints in my fingers because of my lupus. So yeah, I absolutely adore that. And it's funny because when I got back, my little brother was sending me artwork by the guy who did that mug, and I had no idea, which is really cool. Ben got this Star Wars mug, which I think is going to be his work mug. He normally buys a mug from Disney and takes it to work as his work mug. And I think this one's going to be it. He had a Star Wars one last time and someone broke it. So, yeah, he's going to replace it with this one, I think. And it's red on the inside. And we just thought it was cool. We liked the handle. It's actually like more comfortable than it looks as well to hold. Got this one because of Galaxy's Edge. Like, we were there so soon after it opened, so like I said, we really wanted to get as much like merch from that really as we did, but we didn't want to buy stuff we didn't like. But we both thought this was a really cool and different mug. We liked the shape, and yeah, I thought this was beautiful. Like, I just thought it was the most pretty mug ever. Like, I love it. The handle is a paintbrush, and it looks kind of like the old VHS tapes that were like big when I was little, but it's like, they're like 3D, and then it's got the genie around this side. But I just love the way it's done. And it says Disney's Aladdin on one side, and on the other side it says, like so many things, it is not what is outside but what is inside that counts. And I love that. I thought it was gorgeous. And then this is a mug I've wanted for 3 years. I wanted it last time we went and I didn't see it anywhere, and this time I saw it and I grabbed it straight away. It's the Snow White Poison Apple Evil Queen mug. I just think it's really, really cool. And the white is kind of iridescent-y in real life. But yeah, I love it, and I think it's such a good Halloween mug. And I'm going to be using that all of this year. Actually kicking ourselves a bit when it comes to these, because when my brother went recently, he got us the Hollywood Studios Being There Starbucks mug. They do like a series, but you can only get them in that park and in that Starbucks. And Hollywood Studios is Ben's favourite park, so my brother got him that. We meant to get all the others when we were there, and we genuinely just forgot. So the only one we came back with was Animal Kingdom, which I do really love. It's really, really cool. And actually I like that we kind of got this one because of the fact that we stayed in Animal Kingdom Lodge. And it's green. I'm kind of kicking myself that we didn't get the Magic Kingdom one, especially because we got engaged there. But look, it's just going to have to be my reason to go back. And last but not least, for mugs, if you hadn't guessed by now, I buy basically everything with Figaro on it, because Figaro and Cleo are my cats and I'm obsessed with them. And I saw this one and I really wanted like a pink girly mug. And I saw this one with Minnie and Figaro on it. Oh, it's just me and my kitties. Look how cute. And then round it says, beauty sleep, I'm always this beautiful. And that's just like my level of confidence. That's just where we've got to be at, ladies. So, and then on this side it's got them like in a little nightie. Oh, look how cute Figaro looks. I just love it. And then it's really pink. This is going to be like my new mug that I use constantly. I'm obsessed with it, and I did contemplate like leaving it as a display one, because we do have a display of Disney mugs, but I really love it to like actually hold and use. It's such a good size, so this might be my new go-to mug. Christmas decorations, we always get a few when we're there, and I absolutely fell in love with this one. It really goes with our tree, and I think the like dangly legs and arms are very like the old school Christmas decorations that used to be on my grandparents' trees and on my mum and dad's tree when I was little. And obviously it's very Disney as well, so I love it for that reason. I thought this one was just beautiful, and I actually already have a Mary Poppins decoration that I think, did my boyfriend get me? But she's like in her like dark outfit, and this is my favourite like Disney outfit, I think, maybe ever of all time. It's the Jolly Holiday Mary Poppins. Let's get her focused. She's super sparkly and just gorgeous. Her, and she will go on my pretty kitschy girly tree that I have in the kitchen. And then we loved this one because, funny story, when I when me and Ben had been together a year, so we would have been literally 15, I made him like a scrapbook of our like year together, and I put in it, because I was literally a 15-year-old girl, I put in it like us equals, and then I put like Nala and Simba, and I put the Rescuers on there because I just love them two together. They're so sweet. And then when I saw this, I was like, oh, and because we just got engaged, it just took me right back to like making that scrapbook and saying that this was us, because she is very fabulous and flamboyant, isn't she? And he's just like a hard-working little guy, and that is just me and Ben. And I just love it, and I think it's going to be very cute on our tree this year. Last but not least, this epic one that we both fell in love with. It's amazing. I'm so impressed with us that we got it home in one piece, and it's not broken. It's just, look, isn't it just beautiful? It's like a clear big Mickey head with the castle in the middle, and it's all glittery and sparkly, and the snowflakes are all sparkly, and I just love how huge it is. And I don't know whether I'll just leave it standing somewhere or if I will hang it, we'll see, but I just adore that, and it's going to forever remind me of like where we got engaged. Magnets. Last time we got a magnet for every single part, but this time we genuinely forgot, and like I said, by the time it came to like us picking up smaller items, we'd already spent all our money, so I did get this one, which is the castle, which I'm so happy about. It says most magical place on earth underneath it, and it's really, really detailed, and I love it because I've got the Disneyland Paris castle, one of these, that's like a 3D little like castle, 4D little castle. And I always wanted this one, and I never found it before, and this time we went and it was there, and I was so happy. I also got this Mickey cupcake. I just loved it, and we've got the waffle one from our last trip, so I really, really wanted to get this one so that we've got some snacks on the fridge. And last time we got one for every single park and our hotel, but we forgot, so all we got was this Walt Disney World one, which I do really love. It's like squidgy and bendy, and yeah, I like how colourful it is as well. Pens, I normally come back from Disney with about 50 of them, because I love sassy stationery, but because I bought so many clothes this time and like jewellery, I bought expensive items and the like Loungefly bags and stuff, I ended up with obviously not as much money to spend on smaller items, which is fine, like that's the choice I made. I wouldn't be that like much of a spoiled brat to be sitting there going, I should have got more pens. But it's weird how that's changed, and I think it's changed because their quality of clothing has got so much better, and I am a clothes girl. Like if I'm going to spend my money on anything, it will always be on clothes. So yeah, I ended up not getting as many pens, but we did get a few. So first of all, I got this Jack Skellington one, which is just so cool. Like it's squidgy, like, oh, there used to be loads of stuff like this that was in this material when I was little, like pens and even like pencil cases and stuff. And I got this for my brother, and then I also got one for myself because I loved it so much. I got this Mickey ice cream bar pen that I'm obsessed with because I do love Mickey ice cream bars. And then it says Disney Parks on it, and yeah, I just adore that. Always get one of these little mini pens, where when you do the thing, she moves in some way. See how she moves? Yeah, her arms go up. I had got one whose head moved, and then one whose feet moved, and I've got one whose hands move. And then I loved this genie pen. I thought it was so funny. Look at his little face. Oh my god, isn't he just so funny? And if you clip him, I love that. I'm easily amused, can you tell? Ben got these amazing set of Pokemon books from the Epcot Japan Pavilion. Yeah, they're like the comics, I guess, I'm not sure. There's loads in there. He's super excited to get them out and read them. We both adore Pokemon, so. And I got this notebook, this Rillakkuma notebook from the Japan Pavilion in Epcot 2. I just thought it was absolutely adorable. And it says, being lazy and having a time to chill out and relax. And it's got two bears dressed as kitties. What more could you want from life? Next, Next we got some like postcards, but I'm considering them just artwork. Like I'm going to frame them, I think, and keep them for always. I got this one first. I fell in love with the way this one has been done. Oh, it's just adorable. Look at the way Sully's smiling and Boo's so... Oh, I thought it was gorgeous. It is a postcard, but yeah, I'm definitely going to frame them and put them up. And then this one, Hercules is one of my all-time favourite classics, and I just loved that. I think it's stunning. Look at the way that is done. Oh, it's beautiful. And I also loved that the colours like matched, because then I got this third one, and I am annoyed about the like black rim of it, and I did really want the giant sized one of this, because that didn't have the black rim, but we'd already bought a giant piece of artwork, which I'll show you in a second, so we couldn't get both. And the weirdest thing is, right, I swear to you, since we booked the holiday, I found this picture on Pinterest, and I made it my background on my phone. From the moment we booked the trip, like literally that same day, I went and looked for a Disney background, and I've kept it ever since, because I said it looks like me and Ben, like with their dark hair and they're wearing ears, like looking at the castle. It's me and Ben, like, and it got me, this photo got me so excited every time I opened my phone, because I was like, oh, it's going to be us looking at the castle. So then when I walked in to one of the shops that does artwork in Disney Springs, and I saw this, I couldn't believe my eyes, because I was like, how weird is that that's been my phone? I didn't know who made it or anything. I just found it on Pinterest, put it as my phone background. I've been obsessed with it, and then it was just there. So I grabbed it, but I wish I got the big one, and I am looking into how I can buy it like online. But I did like that all the colours like go together, the purples and blues. I think they'll be stunning together. And then I also got this one, which is the up one. The reason I didn't spend too long showing you that was because after we'd got the little one, the next day I think we saw this, and last time we went we got a Dumbo piece of artwork from Disney World, which we're going to put up, and then we found this one, so we knew we wanted to get another piece of artwork and continue the tradition, making new traditions, and we saw this, and oh my god. So it is really quite big, but we just love it because of my connection to Up, but also like the day that we got engaged, I was wearing an Up shirt and an Up bag, and the second that we went into the shops after, because I needed to cool and calm TF down, the Up music came on, and that actually was music that we used at my granddad's funeral, because we always said my granddad was Carl, so I just went to pieces. And so there was a big like thing with Up this trip, and yeah, I love that. I can't wait to hang it in our home. On this trip hoping to find a scrapbook kit, because when I went in 2012 I got the most amazing Disney World scrapbook kit, and I'm still using it in my scrapbooks because it was so big, but I can't find any. But I did find this photo album and I loved it, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to get that to put these photos in, because they're extra special this time. And it says most magical place on earth, and the gold is all like 4D. Just lovely. Yay! And it does come with a gel pen, which I think maybe gold to go with the colours. I did get this underwater camera whilst we were at Typhoon Lagoon to take photos on, and I've actually got loads left, I think. In fact, I wonder what that will come out like. Wind it up. I love these cameras. I've still got some I need to develop, but I don't even know where they came from. A couple of Halloween home items. We got this set of tea towels, which say something is brewing in this castle, which I'm actually going to put out soon. And then it's got this one on the back, so it is a set of 2, and I just thought they were adorable. And I do love to make my home Halloween-y. I like to change my house with the festivities. And then this, Ben was like, where are you going to put it? I was like, I don't care, I just have to have it. It's Minnie the Witch. It's like a wall decal thing, but like it hangs, and it's got glow-in-the-dark accents. But it's Minnie with Figaro and a little trick-or-treat pouch. There's a picture of her on the back, like what it looks like in full. I couldn't resist. I thought it was so cute. I don't even care. I thought it was the cutest thing. I'm going to show you badges and then we'll cut to pins, but let's go to badges first. So we did get a celebration one. It says I'm celebrating, but we didn't write on them, which is really annoying, so I need to add on that we're celebrating our engagement. And then we got happy birthday ones, which as well we didn't write on, which is really annoying. You get given these ones in Animal Kingdom, which is really cool actually. It says hero, and it's a conservation fund. They ask you when you buy something if you want to donate, and if you do they give you a hero badge, which is really cute. Got given the happily ever after ones at our hotel because Ben told them we were there celebrating our anniversary, which we were. We actually went celebrating our birthdays and our anniversaries, and then they actually had written this on one of them, which is J and B 14 years. Which is so cute, and I actually want to like sellotape that so it stays on. And these ones are the cutest ever, and I'm gonna keep these forever. I actually want to put them in like a box frame with one front ways and one back ways, because as soon as we got engaged, like I said, we went into one of the shops and a security guard just pulled Ben away and he gave him these badges, and on the front they wrote we're engaged, and then on the back they wrote the date and the time that it happened, and I know that's coming off a bit. So I am going to rewrite that on and then sellotape it again, and I want to frame them because how amazing is that? We got one each, and yeah. And then I also fell in love with this Halloween home item. It's a Mickey ghost cushion. It's lovely quality, and then on the back it says boo to you, and the boo to you bit in the Boo to You parade of the song is like my favourite. I can't stop singing it. Boo to you and you and you, happy Halloween. I'm obsessed, so I loved this. I think I might put it on our bed because as you can see it's very white, so I think it would be cool for Halloween to add that in. Right, now let's move on to plushies. I love plushies, and I normally come back with like 10 million of them, but because I bought all the clothes and the jewellery, we had less. But I knew this time I really wanted to get an Angel plushie. I just adore her, and I haven't even seen the movie that she's from, but I just love her. I think she's adorable, and also I was a bit sentimental about it because Stitch is my best friend who lives in Australia's favourite character, and I got him a giant Stitch for Christmas when he came to stay here, so I just love that now I've got Angel and he's got Stitch. It's so cute. I had to get this. Guess who it is? It's baby Figaro. And you know what sold it to me even more? Cleo is on the blanket. There she is, look. There she is. Oh, so it's got both of them, but he is so soft and just lovely to cuddle. So yes, and I actually have got baby Pegasus, so now I've got like I'm starting a collection, I guess, of baby plushes. I got this amazing Piglet. I do have the Pooh Bear from this like collection that they did, and I love the Pooh Bear teddies and I'm collecting them all, and I do have the Pooh Bear from this collection, but then I have a different Eeyore that's small that I love, and then a giant Tigger that's again different but I love, and I don't have any Piglets, and I've never really fell in love with one, but I fell in love with this one, and it actually his face reminds me of Cleo when she gets excited, her ears get pinned back. It's just, I don't know, it just reminded us of Cleo. So I got this little Piglet plushie. And then one of my favourite items, and I know I keep saying that, but seriously, I always get a big plush, and last time was Baymax, and when I went to Disneyland Paris last it was Sully, and so this time I knew I wanted to get a Marie teddy, and I got a giant Marie. It's from the like Big Feet range that they've brought out, but I just loved her. I just think she's adorable. I like the way her face is done. I'm obsessed with how giant her bow is, and like how plushy and lovely it is, and her fluffy tail, and I just love her. And at the moment she sits on our bed and I just love her. couple of really special things that I got were some dolls, and I got them in Epcot, and the designer was actually there, so she signed them, which is pretty amazing. But I actually saw these like both of the last times that I've been to Disney World, and I really wanted them, but I couldn't afford them, and this time I could, and I had always said to Ben, if I see them again I've got to get one because I regret it. So I'm really, really glad. They're the Precious Moments dolls. And these are the boxes. I'm just showing you because they got a bit wrecked on the way home, but it's okay because I'm not keeping them in their boxes. But I couldn't decide between two, so I got them both. I'm annoyed because they did mini ones, but you could only get them in sets of 3, and you could only get them in the set of 3 they came in. Like, you couldn't mix, they weren't in like a box as 3, they were all separate, so I thought I could just pick any 3, but you couldn't, because I would have got 3 little ones, because I loved Ursula and I loved Mary Poppins, so there was a few that I loved, but these are the ones I went for in the end. I'm going to leave them in their bags if that's okay, because I'm not ready to put them out on display in my home. But I got this Winnie the Pooh one. Look! And this, she's got a little stand, so she'll stand up. But their faces remind me of the characters in It's a Small World, like the, as you go round, the little dolls in there. That's what they remind me of. And since that's Ben's favourite ride as well, I thought it was really cute. And then this one was sitting down in the store, and that's how I'm going to have her, I think. It's actually Eeyore. Look. Okay, her bag's ripped, so I'll open Eeyore to show you. She's got like a little plastic thing going on over her hair, which I will obviously get rid of. But yeah, it's Eeyore, and she's dressed up as Eeyore, and it's all fluffy. But it also, do you know what it reminded me of? Boo and the Sully colours, like, because of the colours they've done it in, it reminded me of Boo wearing like a Sully outfit, so I kind of got a 2 for 1 on some of my favourite characters there. But I just think they're adorable, and I have always collected like special dolls since I was a kid, and it's something I did with my granddad, who's no longer with us, so yeah, I really love them. I really think they're special and I love them. I did get this little wishable pack, and I'm obsessed with them, and I wish I'd got every character, because when I opened it up, they're so cute, I can't handle it. I got Rabbit. Oh! In this one you could get Pooh, Rabbit, a Heffalump or a pot of honey, and I actually did get my brother one of these as well, and he got Pooh Bear. I got these mini little like plushies that you can clip onto stuff. I just loved how big their heads were. I love it. I got Pooh Bear, and then I got Marie, and I actually got her before I got her. Oh, she's fallen. Sit up, dear, you're on camera. Yeah, I actually got her before I got the big Marie, but I think I might put them on some bags, on like a handbag or something. Right, we got a lot of Lucky Cats. They wave, they're solar powered, so obviously they've been in their bag, so they're not going to wave at the moment, but this one's laying down. We got 3 the last time we were there, and we love them so much that we just were like, we're definitely going to get more. We got this family of cats. Oh, they actually are all bobbing their heads. Look, they bobble their heads. Ah! So cute! And then we got this little guy. He's wearing a little bow tie. And he looks so happy, and his head bobbles. Oh my god. I can't handle the cuteness. And I love seeing them in our kitchen every day. And then I got this one, which I might put in my office. Look. Ah! Oh my god, it's too much. It's like a little chubby bear with glasses. It's just the cutest thing ever. We also got this little lady. Oh, I think she's just beautiful and precious. I love her. I lied, I did get more pens. I got this pen from the Japan Pavilion, if it'll focus. It's super cute. And I got these pens, and I forgot these because they're all wrapped up, see. Ah! It's a happy little kitty just on a pen, and yeah, you push its tail down. Oh my god, it's adorable. I love it so much. And then I got this little lady who I just thought was adorable. I love her. And I really couldn't choose with her because there were so many different colours, but I loved the mint and pink. I actually did get another magnet. We got one from the Rainforest Cafe because we got one from there last time, and it's got glitter in it, it's glittery. Got these in Epcot. Cafe du Meow. And I think they're key rings, and they're either like cats in donuts or cats in macaroons or cats in cup of teas. And then I got this one, which is cats in sushi. Like, oh my god, yes. Just had to get them. They were ridiculous, and I just had to get them. I did get this little collector pack, which I haven't opened yet, which is a Villains collector pack. It could be any of these guys. I think you get 3 in the pack, which I didn't realise. I only know that because I got them as gifts. I got Toy Story ones as gifts for my dad and my brother, and they got them. They got 3. And then also from Japan, I got this Hello Kitty umbrella. Just a little handheld one, and the top of it, let's take that off. And the top of it is Hello Kitty. Ah, the little handle. I just love that. And I realised whilst I was out there that I didn't have a handheld umbrella for when we got back. And then we got one of these fan things that you fill with water, and you can squirt it and like mist it, and then it fans you. The fan is not very good. If you're going, the fan is not very powerful. I recommend the Easy-Act one that I've got that will be in my pack with me video. I got this, what I call sippy cups. I call them sippy cups. I got this cup with a straw from Japan, and it's like an ice cream, and it's Hello Kitty, and I adore it. And then I got this Halloween one, which is exclusive to the Halloween party, and in the bottom there's a little cauldron. It's so cute. I love it. Of course, our resort mugs, which we got free this time because we got the dining plan. I got this one that has Buzz and Nemo and giraffes and all sorts on it, and it's got the pink lid because there was no pink ones last time I went, and I wanted a pink one. And then Ben got this red one, which has, is that Minnie? It's got 1 Minnie on it, but then all the rest is Mickey's, I believe, yeah. And then it's got Mickey Waffle, and yeah, they're very cool, those. I finally found Ben's special magic band that he bought. It's the genie one, where he's wearing the goofy hat, like tourist genie. It's really, really cool. And then now we're going to move on to pins, which I will show you in the other room. So some of our pins. This was the one for the hotel that we stayed in, Animal Kingdom Lodge Resort. I think this was maybe the only one we could find, because I wish it was a bit more colourful, but yeah, that was for our hotel. Halloween set of 3 I had to get, because this is kind of our Halloween trip, as I'm sure I've said millions of times now. But yeah, it's the 3 kids from Night for Christmas, and I just loved it. It was really cool. It was a Halloween party exclusive, which I really wanted to get. And I went with Jafar because I met Jafar in costume, and we had a really funny interaction. To watch that vlog, go back on my channel because I've uploaded it, and you'll see that moment. He was just hilarious. So yeah, I really like this one. Really cool. We always try and get a lot of Tower stuff because it's our favourite ride. And this one actually goes like this. So this one opens all the way up, so it's like Stitch is cutting the cord, like chewing on it on the elevator, and Mickey and Minnie are dropping there and looking pretty scared. I love that, it's so cool. One of my favourite villains, and also a character that I nearly went in costume as, so I nearly went as Madam Mim, so I had to get her. I've never seen a Madam Mim pin before, it's all just on my face, so yeah, I was really excited when I found her. Ursula, one of my favourite villains, I absolutely adore her. Back to Icon, yes, we love her. This is one of the first pins I saw that I knew I wanted to buy. Oh, it's so cute! It's like Baby Pooh Bear, I can't handle it. This little guy, Doug, from the movie Out, it says, I have just met you and I love you, and if you spin it round, says, I have been very good today. I just really love that. Always watching. I always try and get a pin each for each park, and we thought this one was really, really cute. Finding my camera will focus. Yeah, we just thought this was really cute, Mickey with the little cardboard, and also that moves, so really cute. I absolutely adored this one because the balloons are like one of my favourite things around walking down Main Street, but also like the balloons in this with the castle remind me of that house with the balloons, and we got engaged like with the castle in the background, and I was wearing an outfit, so it just seemed very perfect for us this trip. I think this is the first pin I found that I was like absolutely certain I was going to get, because it's Figaro, which is my cat, but it's just funny because it looks like Cleo and Figaro, but the wild side is definitely Cleo. This is the pin that we decided to get to represent Magic Kingdom, just because we didn't find the Magic Kingdom one we liked, but we really love this one. So yeah, even though it doesn't say Magic Kingdom on it, obviously it's the castle, so yeah. We always like to get a one with a date on, so this is our 2019 one, and it does spin around, and I like any like interactive pins if you couldn't tell already. This is our Epcot pin, and I just realised Epcot, Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios so far all have Mickey on, which we definitely didn't plan or try to do. I wonder if Animal Kingdom one has that. Like Animal Kingdom Z one out. It's got the line against on it, but I do really love it. It's like a shiny gold. We had to get the Star Wars Galaxy Z one, and yeah, the Millennium Falcon flies up and down on that, and it's just a date which I really like. Love Marie, I fell in love with this pretty pin, and it says because I'm a lady, that's why. And I like that quote as well, so. And last but not least, we got this one to represent us getting engaged. This is my happy places with you, and they're sitting there in front of the castle, and I just thought that was perfect. With the fireworks and I'm really emotional about our engagement again. So magical. And then we have snacks, and we got a lot of snacks, so I'm just going to cut straight to the chase. So I got these Mickey lollipops, which I love the look of, and I can't actually wait to try. I think they're meant to look like the balloons, which I love as well, because I'm just obsessed with Disney balloons, so I love those. We got these Goofy's Candy Company mini unicorn pops, which you can't really see what they look like. They're those like multicoloured like hard lollies, which we actually got with the snack credit we had left over. I'm so excited for these. I might actually eat these right now. Mickey chocolate covered pretzels. Yes, buzzing for those. We got some Simba animal crackers. So cute. We got a few different pairs. Ben got the Spider-Man one and a Mickey one. I got a Princess Belle one. We got some mints with this lovely little dish. We've actually kept a mint tin like this from the last time we went, which we put stuff in. And then there was these chocolate bars, strawberry truffle dark chocolate Mickey bar. I'm so excited to try that. And then this one, waffle cone caramel. Don't they look amazing? We got this big old pack of Rice Krispie treats. Oh, I can't wait to try them. I've never tried the ones that are like packaged like this, so I'm excited. And then this was my trick or treat bag from Halloween. I mean, you can easily, by the way, fill like 3 of these whilst you're there, but we just had run out of time. But you do get like good sweets in there, like there's some Skittles. I'm gonna have some Skittles now. In the Epcot Germany pavilion, we got these soft caramels, Werther's Originals, which I've actually never tried. You can get obviously a lot of Werther's Original products in the UK, but I've never tried them. And also this resin, whatever people call it, there's a milk chocolate version, so we got those. And then we got the original bag. They're amazing, they're delicious. We got some Buzz Lightyear. I love this packaging. Sour apple belts. I love sour sweets, and I love the packaging. I think it's so cool. They need to do more packaging like that. And then this strawberry version, sour strawberry belts with Miss Incredible on it. And then sour cherry balls from Goofy's Candy Company, which I'm salivating just thinking about. And then I got a load of stuff from the Japan and China pavilions, which I'm going to show you now. So I don't know what they are. I got this Hello Panda, and it says cookies filled with vanilla cream, which I think sounds amazing. I think I might do a video trying all the Japan and China stuff, so if you want to see that, let me know. I got some strawberry Hello Kitty marshmallows, which I thought were adorable. I got these strawberry sour fruit candies. I love this little face over here, there where it says sour taste. So cute. I got these things because I just love them, love the look of them. They're all different flavours with different little animals on them and different colours. So cute. And then in the same vein as that, I got these ones, gummy candies, different flavours. And then I also got fruit jelly mango jelly. Don't know what that's going to be like. I'm going to have to show you the last few items kind of vlog style because you are currently stood on them, so let's do this now. First of all, I got this photo frame, and the only real way to show you it is to show you this picture in the corner, I guess. It's kind of one of those ones where it's got the black rim and then the clear bit around the outside, and then you put your picture in the middle, and the clear bit says like best vacation ever, which obviously it was. So we've actually got one from the last trip that we're going to put up. It's actually already up, we just haven't picked a photo for it. I'm going to put that with that. And then we also got some board games. We got Clue Tower of Terror. Tower of Terror is our favourite ride, and we were just so excited when we saw this, so I can't wait to play it. And then we also got Disney Monopoly, which I've wanted since we went in 2012, and oh my god, look at it. We played this last night and it has a pop-up castle. Hey guys, I've got like no voice, I'm really ill, but I wanted to film the gifts we got for people, just because we are going to give them to people before this video will go up. So don't worry, I'm not spoiling anyone's surprise. It's just I wanted to show the stuff, but I know I won't be able to film it before I see them. So these couple of bits are for my nan. So every week when we go around there, me and Ben, for dinner, we play Uno. And we found Disney Uno, so we thought we'd get her that and it can stay at hers. And we can play Disney Uno when we're up there. And then this is the Erebus Brothers, which I think we got in Magic Kingdom this time. But before we got this in Disney Springs or in the Germany pavilion of Epcot. But basically it's just a little Disney thimble, because she collects thimbles from like places she's been, and also everyone has always got them for her. This won't focus. Here we go. Yeah, everyone has always got her them from wherever they've been. So it says Walt Disney World on it, and it's got Mickey. Last time I think we got her a Tigger, and then my brother got her a different one when he was there. So she has lots of Disney thimbles from our family now. Next we have some dog toys, which I've taken all the like big tags off just so that we had more space in our suitcase. But this is like a little crinkly mini bow. This is a like squeaky plushy Mickey Mouse Club hat, which is lovely. Got 3 squeaky Disney balls, which is for my brother and his girlfriend's dog Ruby, because she absolutely loves to play fetch. And then a Mickey ice cream bar, because I love these. Squeaky toy. So yeah, because my parents have got 2 dogs, and then my brother and his girlfriend have got 2 dogs, so we'll split these between those. Next to my mum's gifts, so we always get her a Disney pen, and I found this one that lights up, and it's like a crystal mini head. I actually always get her a mini pen, so I really liked that one. This is a big story, because when we went for the first time in 2012, we came back with a knitted Steamboat Willie black and white teddy that was just for us, but we showed her it because we knew she'd love it, and she was so upset we didn't get her one. And ever since we've looked for it and they've never done it, and although this isn't the same size, ours is much bigger, we grabbed this on the very first day because we couldn't believe we'd seen it again. And then we always get my mum and Ben's mum a Pandora charm each, because they both have Pandora bracelets, and we just like to get them something a bit special. And I decided to get my mum, if it'll focus, my camera's playing up, it did this last time we came out from holiday. I think it's from like over usage, so you can't, I don't know if you can really see what that is, but it's the baby mine scene from Dumbo. It's Dumbo as a baby and his mum, and she's holding him in her trunk, and that's just because obviously she's my mum, but also elephants are her favourite animal, so I thought that was really sweet. This is gifts for my dad. So he specifically asked for a pair of like jogging bottom shorts that were Disney, that were like grey or black, and I found these ones. They are so soft, and I like the little Mickey. We got him this alien from Toy Story keyring that does light up, but you have to pull out the thing. He loves Toy Story. And then also this Toy Story collector pack, which we also got one of these for my brothers. It can be any of these characters on the back here. I just think you'll like that. And then right before we went away, we were talking about Mr. Toad, and like how he loves that and he thinks it's underrated. And then we saw these, and you never get Mr. Toad merch, so I had to get him. They're a pair of socks, so he'll love those. This is for my older brother. He loves Toy Story. Can you tell? There's always a theme of like Buzz Lightyear and Toy Story with him. So we got him these alien socks, this Buzz Lightyear mug, which is really cool. Buzz is kind of like 4D. This Pixar pen that's also got like the Up characters, which our family loves, and Wally and Sully, and then the Pixar ball, which I think is cool. One of these collector packs, and this hilarious Buzz head magnet, fridge magnet, which we just thought was really funny. And last but not least, my brother and my boyfriend have an ongoing feud about Small World. Ben loves it, Sam hates it. Every time Ben found something that was Small World themed, he sent Sam a picture, and Sam nearly blocked him. So then Ben couldn't resist. It's a Small World door knocker thing. What is it? Like a door, like a privacy thing? I don't know, like a door hanging, just as like a trolling gift. So yeah. For my younger brother, we got him this giant box of taffy, just because we love Friends, and that episode of Friends where Ross has too much saltwater taffy and goes nuts for it always makes us all laugh. So when we saw this, we just had to get him it. We got him some Wally socks because he loves Wally. we got one of these because I got one and I thought they were so adorable that he would love them, because Pooh Bear was mine his favourite growing up. So I got him these, and it can be any of these characters. I got Rabbit in mine. Yeah, and then this pen, which I also got one of as well because it's just so cool. It's Jack Skellington from Night Before Christmas. This was just so cool. It's got this hat on that's like rubber to keep your tea or whatever, what you're drinking, warm. But then also if you turn him over, I thought this was really cool. I've never seen anything like it before, and I think he'll really enjoy that. For my brother's girlfriend, we got her this Slinky Dog earring and necklace set. When they went, she got the bracelet, and she said she always regretted not getting this set, so we got it for her. And I thought this Slinky Dog pen was just too adorable to go with her set, so we got her that. And then we also got her something from Harry Potter World, which will be in my Universal haul, and then also some Disney sweets, which I will show in a different segment. For Ben's mum, we also got her a mini pen. We always get her a pen as well. And then her Pandora charm is this like black gem, which I think is like, I think they brought out like a villain's, like a queen's one, and there's this black one, a red one and a blue one. I think the black one is the evil queen, but I might be wrong. But we basically just got it because she loves anything silver and sparkly, but also she really likes black jewellery. Me and her are complete opposites in that she likes like black stuff and I'm really into pinks. But as soon as I saw this, I was like, that's the one for your mum, because she'll just love it. Ben got his friend this Dumbo baby toy because he is expecting his second child, and it is just the softest thing, and it's one of those that can clamp around a buggy or a cot, and yeah, we just loved it for baby. His friend's toddler is currently obsessed with dinosaurs, but we've got him Rex stuff before. That's obviously the easiest thing you think of with dinosaurs and Disney, but we went to the dinosaur ride, and when we came off they had this dinosaur backpack, and we were just like, oh my god, it's amazing. So we've got it for his toddler, and I'm sure he will love it. We got these for Ben's mum, and these ones for my mum, coin for my dad just because he loves chocolate, and these chocolate coins, and these chocolate coins for my dad just because he loves chocolate, and there weren't that many chocolate items really, it was more sweets. I think that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry if this is incredibly long and you hated how long it was. I'm really sorry. I got a lot of stuff, so this is like the biggest haul ever. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do like it to let me know that you enjoyed it, and also do subscribe if you aren't already, because I would love to have you here, and I would just love to hit 5k someday. I know I'm like not even halfway there, but I would love to hit 5k someday, so if you could help me get there, that would be amazing. Obviously only if you like me and like my content. But yeah, that's it. I hope you're having a beautiful day wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.